I knew he didn't love me the day I ended up crying on the bathroom floor for the third time that week. No, scratch that. I think I knew it long before that. I just didn't want to admit it. I was in love with the version of him I created in my head, not the man who stood in front of me every day, making me feel like I wasn't enough. He wasn't always cruel. That's the part that messes with your mind. Sometimes he smiled like he cared. Sometimes he touched my back gently while I cooked, and in those little moments, I convinced myself that he was still in there, the man I married. But most days, he made me feel invisible, like I was some noise in the background of his life. He'd come home angry and release it on me with silence, no yelling, no hitting, just that heavy kind of quiet that makes you question your worth, the kind of quiet that makes your heartbeat sound too loud in your ears. I used to beg for his attention, to talk, to touch me, to look me in the eye like he used to. But begging only made me smaller. I stopped wearing makeup. I stopped laughing loudly. I even stopped hugging him unless he did it first, which barely happened. I shrank myself to fit into his version of love. And the saddest part? I called it marriage. I called it commitment. I told myself, this is just what love becomes after years. Until one day, I looked at myself in the mirror and didn't recognize the woman staring back. My eyes were tired, my skin dull, my smile gone. That day, I knew I had two choices: stay and die slowly inside, or leave and figure out who I was before I forgot completely. Leaving wasn't easy. Healing wasn't either. It took time. There were nights I cried because I missed the man I thought he was. But little by little, I remembered myself. I started laughing again. I started dancing in the kitchen again. I started praying not for his love, but for my peace. To anyone listening, don't stay where love is supposed to live but doesn't. Don't mistake pain for loyalty. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be safe in your own heart. And if you're healing like I was, be patient with yourself. Because peace doesn't come overnight, but it comes. And when it does, it's worth every single tear you cried to get there.